What happens when you mix a tiny plane, towering mountains, and a runway that ends into a cliff? You get the world's most dangerous airport. And guess who just flew into it? Yep, this guy. Welcome to the Alex Travels Far podcast, where I take you around the world one adventure at a time. I'm Alex, I'm a traveler on a mission to explore the best destinations, uncover hidden gems, and dive deep into local cultures. We're going beyond the guidebooks and into the real heart of travel. So sit back, relax, and let's travel far together. Welcome to day one of my Everest Base Camp trek, where the adventure starts with a heart-pounding landing and only gets wilder from there. Buckle up, because if my flight can survive Lukla, you can survive through this vlog. Before we dive into the chaos, let's set the scene. Picture Nepal, nestled between the giants of India and China, home to 8 of the world's tallest mountains. And today, we're heading to the Khumbu region, gateway to Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. All right, it's officially the morning of day one of Everest Base Camp trek. It's around 6:30 a.m. and the reality has hit me, like a ton of yak dung. This is happening. We're heading to Kathmandu Airport to catch a flight to Lukla, known as the world's most dangerous airport. I mean, who thought, hey, let's land a plane on a slanted strip of asphalt on the edge of a cliff?
Have my jacket on with all my heavy batteries and camera equipment. So feeling very bulky, but it's just for after the plane ride, and then I can unload some weight. But yeah, the pre-trek jitters are gone, and now just ready to start the trip.
The pre-trek jitters have transformed into an odd cocktail of excitement and caffeine deprivation. And fun fact, I'm not meeting my guide until Lukla. Yep, just me, my thoughts, and potentially existential crisis in the backseat. It's way too early for drama, but here we are. I'm riding with 2 other trekkers and their guide to the airport. The problem? They're late. Not like fashionably late, but the kind of late that makes you question your life choices. I'm on time because I'm responsible and slightly neurotic about missing flights. Now we're in a rush, weaving through Kathmandu's chaotic streets like a Mario Kart race, except with fewer bananas and more existential dread. I'd love to enjoy the views, but I'm too busy mentally composing a strongly worded letter to people who can't respect departure times. The hotel was kind enough to pack us a breakfast bag, which is great because I didn't have time to sit down for a proper meal. The downside? Trying to eat a hard-boiled egg and a banana in a bouncing car feels kind of like an Olympic sport. As we drive, Kathmandu slowly reveals itself in the morning light. Seeing it during the day for the first time is like discovering a new level in a video game. The colors, the chaos, the sheer energy, it's overwhelming and beautiful. I realize this car ride might be the calmest part of my day. Spoiler, it is. Welcome to Kathmandu Airport, where chaos comes standard. No clear signs, no organized lines, just pure, unfiltered mayhem. It's like playing a real-life game of Where's Waldo, except Waldo's my flight. I managed to wolf down the hotel's hard-boiled egg for energy, but I'm pretty sure stress levels are burning more calories than breakfast provided. Time to brace for the next challenge, navigating airport security with my pockets filled with power banks and batteries.
Kathmandu Airport just went through security, which was straight ahead.
Okay.
Now they are doing the bag weighing. Let's see. See if I made the weight. I made the weight?
Yes, but you have to go there, get number 3.
Okay.
And this one, you have to show this one.
Okay.
Give me your ticket also.
Okay. All right, we're running, so it must be a little late.
Yes, you have to go this way.
Okay.
All the taking, and you wait for the number 3. We will see there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
At this point, I'm passportless because I had to hand it over for the check-in process. I'm now the proud owner of approximately 20 pounds of power banks stuffed into my coat pockets, making me feel like a walking electronics store. I thought I was done with security, but surprise, there's another checkpoint. Navigating this with battery-laden jacket feels like training for an Olympic event called Extreme Airport Obstacle Course. But eventually I make it through, clutching my passport like it's the last slice of pizza at a party. Everyone on this bus looks like they're in the same emotional roller coaster. Equal parts excitement and existential dread. We're heading to Lukla, united by the shared knowledge that we're about to board the world's most dangerous flight. Buckle up, literally. We hop on a bus to the plane, which, by the way, looks like it's borrowed from a 1950s aviation museum.
Here we are. Is that duct tape I see? I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's small, like I can see the pilot's neck hair is small. And guess where my seat is? Right behind the propeller. Perfect. Great view though. The flight attendants are dressed like they're heading to a gala, which is hilarious because this plane feels like it might fall apart if someone sneezes too hard. No safety briefing, no life vest, just vibes. The plane rumbles to life, gaining speed on the short Kathmandu runway. It's like being on a roller coaster, except the only safety bar is hope. We're airborne and there's no turning back now. I scored the seat right behind the propeller. It's like having a front row ticket to a Blender concert. The constant worming is oddly comforting, though. At least I know the engine's still running. As we soar over Kathmandu, nerves mix with gratitude. I'm lucky my flight wasn't canceled. Some trekkers get rerouted on a 6-hour bus ride. Seeing the city beneath us, I realize how far from civilization I'm about to be. It's exhilarating and terrifying. The flight to Lukla is about 40 minutes, but it feels timeless as I sit here completely captivated by the scenery below. There's something surreal about watching the world shrink beneath you, especially when that world includes the Himalayas. Surprisingly, I'm not feeling sick or dizzy, just pure awe. The jagged peaks and deep valleys look like they've been carved by giants. Honestly, it's all good vibes up here, with the occasional reminder that we're flying into the world's most dangerous airport. No big deal, right?
And landing here now.
The moment we land, it's go, go, go. They hustle us off the plane like we've got another flight coming in 5 minutes, which they probably do. I'm not entirely sure where to go, so I do what every seasoned traveler does. I follow the crowd and pretend I know what I'm doing.
you.
You can find it out?
What's that?
For that?
Oh, no, thank you.
Hi, morning, sir. I'm Gopal. Gopal Ramba.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice to meet you,
nice to meet you. Yes.
How's your flight?
It was good. Yes, it was good. Made a nice
We
stay.
have a taxi car.
What's that?
Take car.
Oh, the ticket?
Yeah. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Yes.
Good flight today.
It was a good flight. Yeah. Got
How's
on.
your view? You can see on the mountains.
I know. Yeah. What a view.
By the plane.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh
Did you eat
gosh.
breakfast or not?
What's that?
Did you eat breakfast or not? In the Kathmandu?
Did I eat?
Breakfast?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. They fed me.
So here I am, casually walking through Lukla with a guy from my trekking company, who I don't realize is my guide. I even said it on camera, not sure who this guy is. Spoiler, he's my guide, Boo Paul. Watching this footage back, it's hilarious because we end up becoming such great friends, but in this moment, I'm clueless. He asked if I have trekking poles. I do, because I'm a professional overpacker. We pass some donkeys, I ask about an ATM, and life moves on, blissfully unaware that I'm already traveling with my guide.
Trekking poles?
What's that?
Do you have a trekking poles?
I do.
You
I have
have
trekking
one?
poles, yes.
Very, this Everest Base Camp is very important.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, I got some of those. I do need, if there's an ATM.
ATM or PC?
Yeah. I don't have any cash.
Walking through Lukla is like stepping into a postcard. Peaceful, colorful, and bustling with life. And yes, there's an Irish pub, because apparently no matter where you go in the world, you can always find an Irish pub. There's even a song about it. Think of like, wherever you go, you can always find an Irish pub.
We are taking breakfast and some tea. And
Great.
After breakfast, we go on Phakding.
Okay, gotcha. Are you my guide?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your guy, my name Pupa, and your?
Oh, Bupa. Okay.
Yeah, Bupa.
Okay, I thought you said Hopa.
Pupa.
Oh, okay, Bopa.
And your name, sir?
Alex.
Alex.
Yes. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good friends. I thought you were just showing me around. Oh.
And he's your helper.
Oh, he's my porter.
Yeah.
I also meet my porter officially for the first time. He's tougher than nails, wearing flip-flops with no socks, like it's no big deal.
Minero nam Alex.
Alex is gonna. Alex. Can check on Alex.
Alex, nice to meet you. Yes, you're very tough. I like you. No shoes.
No, after he's gonna go in the room and then take a suit and take the wine
Oh,
and
good.
take breakfast and come in.
Oh, great. Yes. All right.
Oh, no, 제가 done.
So our plan is simple. Grab some food and then start hiking. Easy enough, right? First bathroom experience of the trek. Let's just say it's a rite of passage. No fancy plumbing here, just the basics. It's humbling, really. You quickly learn to appreciate the little things, like doors that locks, toilets that flush and you can sit on, but hey, this is part of the adventure, right? Welcome to trekking life. Breakfast time. My first official meal on the trek, and it's a classic. Fried eggs with toast and a surprise side of cornflakes. It's simple but satisfying. The eggs come a little overcooked, the toast is slightly burnt, but it tastes like fuel for the soul, or at least for the hike ahead. Plus, there's something comforting about eating such a familiar meal in such an unfamiliar place. After breakfast, it's time to hit the trail. We've got about a 3-hour hike ahead of us, and I'm feeling a mix of excitement and what did I get myself into? The streets are filled with dogs, super chill, just napping in the sun. They don't even flinch when you walk by. I hear they might have fleas, so no petting, which is torture because I am a dog person. I start my stopwatch, take a deep breath, and step into the adventure. This is it, the official start of the Everest Base Camp trek. The moment I've been thinking about for months, even over a year. Every step from here counts. The trail stretches out ahead, filled with promise, challenge, and probably a lot of blisters. But for now, it's just me, the mountains, and the open path. Let's do this. Our first official checkpoint, the National Park Service. It's like checking in for a flight, except instead of a boarding pass, you've got a trekking permit. And instead of a plane, you're walking for 2 weeks straight. I start chatting with Bhupal, my guide, trying to get to know him better. His English isn't great, so our conversations are basic at first, but we find common ground. We talk about my return ticket, and he mentions the possibility of adding an extra leg to the trek later on. Apparently there's an optional trip to Gokyo Lake that a lot of people rave about, noted for future consideration. So I could make that determination down the road. Altitude sickness is like that annoying party guest. Unexpected, unwelcome, and ruins the vibe. We talked about different altitude sickness medications, Diamox, ibuprofen, and even garlic soup, which apparently has superpowers here. Not exactly FDA approved, but hey, I'm not questioning Sherpa wisdom.
This is village name, and here is school.
Oh, school.
This one in school. Red colors, you know, tin can, red colors.
Yeah.
This is each school.
Oh, wow.
Book side and very beautiful. We'll see glacier, Nanjung Glacier, very big one. Very
Oh,
beautiful, and
good.
Very biggest one.
Oh, wow.
And that's an Everest Base Camp side and one Khumbu Glacier, small one, not too big.
Oh.
Small.
But Khumbu's famous.
Yeah, famous, yeah.
But it's not
Khumbu
big.
And Gokyo very famous.
Yeah.
I like Gokyo Lake. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Gokyo Lake and Nanjung Glacier, Gokyo side and Mount Choyu.
Mm.
8,200 meters high altitude.
Oh, wow.
Mount Choyu.
Gotcha. Fun fact, when you pass these sacred stone structures called Mani walls, you always walk to the left. It's for good luck. At this point, I'm walking left around everything. Trees, rocks, maybe even my guide if I get confused. Better safe than sorry. Cue the dramatic time lapse. Mountains, clouds, trekkers, moving fast like we're in a National Geographic montage. Makes me look way more athletic than I am. My guide seems to know everyone. It's like walking with a local celebrity. Every few steps, he's greeting another porter, guide, or yak. Yes, even the yaks.
Khumbu travel. Tabaro. We'll see Khumbu peak. You see the black one? Once.
What's that peak called?
Khumbu.
Kumbila.
Khumbu peak. Big Khumbu.
Oh. Another time lapse. More time lapse because let's face it, walking uphill for hours isn't as exciting as it is in real time. Fast forwarding makes it look epic and hides the part where I'm gasping for air like a fish out of water.
First stopa.
What's this?
Stopa.
Oh.
They are
Mm.
like this, good luck. This is
Good luck.
good luck.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You want to take picture here?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Ah, the glamorous side of trekking, squatting toilets. My first bathroom break on Everest trek. featuring an Eastern squatting toilet. No seat, no luxury, no toilet paper, just pure Himalayan authenticity.
Yeah.
Great.
Yak cheese.
Yak, oh yeah, I get it.
Good yak cheese.
Our first donkey traffic jam. Also, our first suspension bridge crossing. Nothing like swaying above a gorge to make you question your life choices.
Oh. These donkeys.
Yeah. Donkey. Nepali name Khacha.
Oh.
Khacha. Nepali language.
Oh. You should just hitch a ride on one of these on the way back.
On the way back. Yeah.
More walking, more sweating, more pretending I'm not out of breath for the camera.
So this is the big one?
Yeah.
Oh.
First, today first we made the first place big one this.
Oh, okay.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Yes. Spice.
A little wobbly.
Another suspension bridge because Nepal loves a good adrenaline rush. These bridges are like nature's roller coasters, minus the safety harness.
I think we'll fill it on the back of the more high.
River far and Khumbu and the glacier.
Oh, wow.
Small glacier up this side and down there and some Khumbu side. Peak down there and little bit small one glacier.
Lunch stop. We've earned our lunch break. My legs are staging a protest, and my stomach is demanding attention. Time to refuel with some well-deserved carbs.
Okay, we are at our first stop for our short hike to Natche Bazaar. So we're at this really beautiful restaurant. Let me show you the view.
How many order?
Oh, wow. Probably have to wait for those clouds to move and see the peak of that mountain right behind us. All right, so I am feeling good. About 2 hours into the hike and very little, minimal altitude sickness. Legs feeling warmed up and ready for the 2 weeks ahead of us. But it's been really quiet on the trail, very peaceful. Just a slight gradual incline, nothing too intense. And yeah, so today's definitely the easiest day of the whole trek, but was happy we were able to get on our flight to Lukla with no hiccups and start the trek.
Introducing the MVP of Nepalian cuisine, dal bhat with vegetable curry. It's the fuel of trekkers. Bonus, it comes with endless refills. Restroom stop number 2. This one actually has a toilet. It's like finding a hidden treasure. It's like finding treasure in the wild. Let's just say the bathroom had character. After surviving that, I'm drying off in the sun, trying to stay warm and regain my dignity. Post-lunch trekking hits differently, mostly because you're carrying a food baby. But the scenery makes it worth every uphill struggle. Cue the cinematic time lapses, because trekking looks cooler at 10 times speed.
Oh,
Phakding.
another Alpine Ramble team?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you know all the guides? Do you know,
This is maize.
oh,
No.
wow. They grow it right here locally.
Yeah.
Spotted a yak missing a horn. I like to think of him as the rebel of the herd. Probably has some great stories to tell.
2,600 kilometers per altitude.
Wow. It's expensive. must be very luxurious.
Yeah, but very good.
Past the tea house that looked like a luxury resort. I bet their Wi-Fi actually works. Yep, you guessed it, another time lapse. Mountain clouds and epic vibes. Made it to our tea house for the night. Surprisingly nice. The higher up you go, the simpler things get, but this place is a gem.
All right, so here we are, our first night in our first tea house room. So this is a premium room. I am trekking alone, so I have my own room. That's normal, but it's premium because there's very few rooms that have a power outlet that's included. So you can see it's there, it's a European plug, and didn't have to pay extra for that. I think the tea houses for the first 2 or 3 nights are definitely the nicest. I have every tea house here, every room here has their own attached private bathroom. You saw it has a Western toilet, and now it does have a shower here, but this is cold water only. So if you want a hot shower, you still have to pay 500 rupees, and it's at the other end of the tea house. Other observations, the tea houses have very thin walls. They are not insulated, so it is basically very cold. There's even like holes to the outside, you know, for ventilation, because there is no other ventilation, as you can see, in the roof. And other than that, I checked for bed bugs, nothing like that, but I'm just happy that I have an outlet in my room, especially with all my camera gear, because most places you not only have to pay extra, but it's just kind of behind the front desk. And so if you want to charge multiple things, I'm not sure how that works. So we'll just have to see how that is tomorrow in the next couple days. But yeah, so I'm feeling good and lucky that I got a nice room for today. All right, so right now we have our first dinner on the Everest Base Camp trip. This is egg fried noodles with some black tea. My guide showed me the menu a few hours ago. I placed it, and as soon as I showed up, he served it to me. It was hot and ready. And the guides eat separately, so I am here to enjoy this beautiful dinner all by myself.
Can I help you, sir?
No, I'm just enjoying them.
He didn't go in for a bite.
I've never had such good food without meat. I'm used to eat a lot of meat at home, so.
We saw that kind of little kid 10 days ago. They were passing
Dancing last day, come back again, and last day we did Lukla with Nepali dance.
Ah, okay.
Don't do it.
President tomorrow
I grew up on
budget.
the farm.
Again class, and after dinner, before dinner, after dinner, before dinner, dance.
Wow, nice. That's gonna be us. Do you ever have anybody that doesn't make it to base camp? That can't make it to base camp? Yeah, or they can't make it to base, like they're too sick, or they can't make it all the way to base camp. Like they don't complete the trip. They turn back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are you guys from?
This is my mom.
Ah.
You're all from Croatia?
This is big, and this is
From
big. No more.
Mmm.
No more big.
I grew up in Virginia, but I lived in
Wow.
California.
No more.
Wow.
You ever been?
I can never go to USA, unfortunately. It's my big wish.
I'll show you my
I want to see
family.
everything. From mountains to cities.
Yeah.
Maybe once, maybe one day.
Yeah.
Some of my friends went to USA and they made the tour of 4 or 5 national parks. They say it's beautiful. Yosemite, Grand Canyon, Sequoia Park.
Yeah.
Not so clear.
They're near where I live.
Not
So
clear.
last year I visited
That's my
Me.
brother, mother, father.
Wow.
So
young.
2
years old, your father.
Yeah, he the beard makes him look older.
Your dad old?
He's from a village.
I say he's 68.
68. Wow.
Yeah, I think they had me. I think they were like 33. So you started young. Yeah, you're not gonna look like that. Yeah. In America, we.
This is not kid, this is my dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's my dad.
Wow. He looks rugged. He looks rough.
And this, he's my son. He's my sister.
Oh man. Can I get a? That's. I gotta see that. Wow. Look at him. He looks like he's lived a good life. Oh man.
This is my son.
Is that your son or is that no? It's you.
Yeah, my son.
Oh, that's your son.
Aw. He's only one?
Yeah, only one.
He looks older. He grows fast. Wow.
My wife.
Oh, wow. Is she just a stay-at-home mom? Does she work?
My wife?
Yeah.
In the Lukla.
She works in Lukla?
Yeah.
Oh. Doing what?
Small one, I have rooms. Just only one room I have in Lukla. Only my wife and my son and me.
Oh.
Only two people.
Oh. Oh, does she have a job?
Yeah.
What does she do?
And I go in my village. Down to the village and then go. I think off-season time I will go down to my homes, my village.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So when it's off season, you go to your home, and when it's not off season, they come here to you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. How long is off season?
3 months, I think, like December last time. December last time it's off season.
December?
Yeah,
Oh,
December.
too cold.
Time. Yeah, too cold and it's snowfall. All the snowfall.
So like January off season?
Yeah, January and like December last and January, February, like off season. 3
Yeah.
months it's off season.
Oh,
3
wow.
months season, 3 months off season.
What about now? So we're at the end of November, so we're getting close to off season.
Yeah, not off season here right now in November.
So is that why it's empty in here?
Yeah, here and then that's big group and little bit.
Yeah.
More than 4 bags.
Oh. So if this was March, would this be busy?
Yeah, maybe some.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's a beautiful family.
Yesterday very busy here. Very lot of people here. It's hard. Yesterday, today.
Yeah. Wow. Man. That's crazy. Say hi. What's your name?
No. You don't give.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
बच्चा लाँदा क्यामेरा फस्या फस्या गर्दै
She wants to be a.
Bye bye.
She wants to be famous.
Don't touch. Go.
To je dalje mora.
It was a dog too.
Yeah, done.
There's everything here.
Dakle, tu smo negdje.
Oh.
Remember, Chomolongma one is Chinese name. Chinese name Chomolongma.
Chinese name is
Chomolongma.
Chomalongma.
Yeah, Nepali name is Sagarmatha.
Salamata.
Yeah, and English name Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
Yeah, that's 3 names.
Oh, did not know that. Wow. What other Everest fun facts do you have? What other Everest facts do you have? Have you ever wanted to go to the summit?
Me?
Yeah. Why not?
Most dangerous.
Too dangerous?
Yeah, 8,800, but 86 meters.
Wow.
Very high.
Do you know Sherpas that do that?
Yeah, surface is not good. I
They
do
put-
and just later I cannot try and just speak and stop from Iceland big, just maybe something like Labuchi big. Like this and I do and 8,000 of the mountain.
Wow.
It's dangerous, much dangerous.
Yeah. Guess you need bottled oxygen a lot. Yeah. Man.
Later I can try and this. I will try and smile. Not mouth and just speak and that.
Oh.
I will try next time.
Next
Not
time?
This time and next time. Collect first we collect some money and later.
Oh man.
After 5 years, 4 or 5 years after, we
Wow.
try. one time, just only one time.
Oh, wow. So how did you meet Dill, the founder of the Alpine Ramble?
It's the same place.
You grew up in the same-
Dill and Arpan and Tilak.
In T-Log. Oh, wow.
Same place.
Wow. Man, so how long have you known each other?
Mr. Dill.
Yeah.
Me, I think 20, 21, 23 years old. Me now 23 years old. I remember and I think 18, 19 years old.
Wow. So wow. Wow. Who's a better guide, you or T-Lock? Have you ever raced? Raced to the top? Let's see who's faster.
Meanwhile, I'm over here celebrating because I managed not to trip over my own trekking poles. I brought my own map because I'm a map guy.
Plus Everest Base Camp and come back and here.
This is one day.
One day, Labuche too.
All right, so we are wrapping up the evening, and I'm just going to show you the typical mayhem of a messy single room for Everest Base Camp. So we got our bag everywhere. Sleeping bag is underneath all these blankets, including the pillow to keep it warm, especially the pillow. And I have a hot water bottle in there too to keep everything even warm. And this contraption here to try to get my charging outlet to work. It needs pressure to be pushed in. So I had to use my shoes as weight and try to charge everything I can. This is probably the only room where I'll be able to charge things in my room, so taking advantage of that. Yeah. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but first day, success.
And that's day one. From surviving the world's most dangerous airport to stepping into the heart of the Himalayas. It's been a roller coaster without the safety harness. But this is just the beginning. Tomorrow, we climb higher, cross swaying bridges, and face the real challenge, Namche Bazaar. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what happens next. Spoiler, it involves a yak, and it gets personal. See you on the trail, and don't forget, travel far. That's a wrap for today's episode of Alex Travels Far podcast. Thanks for coming along on this journey. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Want more travel stories? You can find me on YouTube at Alex Travels Far Vlogs, where I share even more adventures and in-depth travel guides. Want exclusive travel tips and behind-the-scenes updates? Sign up for the Alex Travels Far newsletter. You'll get exclusive vlog updates, exact Google Map locations, expert travel tips. It's free, no spam, just real travel insights straight to your inbox. Sign up now at alextravelsfar.com. Until next time, keep exploring, keep traveling, and as always, travel far.